it going? Hey everyone! So, welcome to week 32. I'm actually 32 weeks and 2 days today, and I am so sorry for not updating you guys. I skipped 30 and 31. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. So, if you didn't know, the holidays happened, and then I had family in town, and I just feel weird filming while they're here. I'm just self-conscious about doing that with like my brother in the other room. I just feel awkward. And then also I was pretty sick on Christmas Day and the day after, and then I spent last weekend just nesting and trying to like incorporate all of the new Christmassy gifts into the house, because that's what crazy nesting people do. But anyways, so I had my baby shower / blessing with today. And I just recently, well, about an hour or two ago, finally got out of my dress. So, and I didn't film anything from it. I wasn't sure if I was going to or not, but I would have had to set up a tripod. Otherwise, I just felt kind of weird about filming and not like just socializing. I think it went really well though. At first, I was kind of worried that I might have invited too many people, which is hard when you have so many like special people in your life that you really want there. But I'm kind of more of like an introverted personality where I just really kind of value that one-on-one time with people, and making sure that I have that with everybody that's there. So I bounced around as much as I could. I feel like I did a pretty good job of that. But anyways, so that was that, and so I got so much stuff. Like, we were pretty much good to go. The only thing that I did not get, that I was also not expecting anyone to actually get, was this Tula baby carrier. I decided that's the one that I want, because I'm donating my ergo to my job. I want them to continue baby wearing after I'm done working. And so yeah, I will do a separate video on just everything that we've purchased, everything that we've been gifted, just everything that we have for the baby. I feel like that might be easier than, I don't know, trying to fit it in right now, because there's just so much stuff. So yeah, and then, oh my gosh, what's my phone doing right now? Okay, good. I also wanted to show you guys my cute little birth flags that my mom, she went out and got like fabric remnants, and everybody that wanted to just wrote down like with fabric pins like these little affirmations, birth affirmations. And so I'm going to take like a crochet needle with a cord on it and just go through the top of these, and then once I take my Christmas tree down, I'm gonna kind of start kind of like a birth altar area, because I'm planning on birthing in the living room. And yes, Jack? Okay. Okay, you tell me when you're ready to tell me. Yeah, so the birth pool will be set up in the living room. That's the best place in the house for it, rather than like hosing water up the stairs. Now, whether I have the baby in the water or not, we will see. It will just depend on how I'm feeling in that moment. But that's where my birth like area is going to be. And yeah, I'm going to have my affirmations going, my Hypno Baby CD going through my Apple TV, so that I can even set up a slideshow. I don't know how much I'm even going to care about that stuff in the moment, but I think it just might be nice to have. I'm already hoarding candles, and I don't know, I'm just really excited. I just kind of envision it being very, very peaceful, and for some reason I feel like she's going to come when it's snowing. Part of me hopes she doesn't, so that my midwife and my birth photographer can both get here, because they're both, one's in a city 30 minutes one way and one's in the 30 minutes the other way. So but I will have one of my really good friends who is a midwife also and a doula, and she lives like 10 minutes away. She will be here no matter what. But anyways, I don't want to ramble on about that. I'll catch you up on everything else. Oh, and I also got, everyone that also came today also brought a bead. So I've got this whole collection of just beautiful, unique beads, and my grandma and my uncle even like hand painted their names on them, and I don't know, it's just so special how unique and different each and every one of them is. And I'm going to have a friend string them together for me, or I'm going to figure out how to do it myself. And I'm going to have that forever, first of all, but especially on me or near me during labor, just as like a reminder of all the people that are thinking about me and just sending me love and prayers during that moment. So I know I'm such a hippie, I'm so sorry, but like this is the stuff that I just love so much. And it means so much to me, really. You guys have no idea. So yeah, and I also got to meet Kara K, that she makes videos here on YouTube. You should check her out, she's awesome. She came all the way from where she lives to here, which is not that close, and she came today to see me, and she brought her 2 little ones, and so I'm so glad I finally got to meet her. If you're watching, hi Kara. So thanks for coming. Okay, so let me get to my list here. So one thing I did want to talk about, and I'll do it in a separate video, is when I'm going to stop working. I did make a decision on that. It wasn't easy, but I'll talk about that another time. Other birth prep stuff. I have started drinking my red raspberry leaf tea. Oh, sorry, I got a text message from Giovanna. Hi, Giovanna. I'm drinking my tea infusion, which is like nettle leaf, red raspberry leaf tea, alfalfa, and then something else, which I couldn't stomach in the beginning of my pregnancy when I was supposed to start, but now I can. I'm gonna start eating dates, like dried dates, around closer to full term, because there's some data to suggest that it helps easier, quicker, faster labors, less need for intervention and all that. So whether that's true or not, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna hurt to try though. I've been doing my Hypnobabies studying. I'm about to start my 3rd week of it, my 3rd class. So the workbook, and if anyone wants me to do a separate video just on this, I'm more than happy to, because I love it so far. But like, you do 1 class each week, and it tells you which CDs you need to listen to. So right now, I'm able to get myself into a state of hypnosis and just really, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but so yeah, I'm really enjoying the Hypnobabies study right now. I don't know if it's gonna like make a difference or not during the actual labor, but it's really helping me to enjoy my pregnancy, which I think that alone makes it completely worth it. It's one of the things that I've been reading about in it is I have this thing called the bubble of peace. I know this sounds really super duper hippy dippy, right? But super duper hippy dippy. Yeah, that's what I said. But yeah, the bubble of peace. Basically, that's just like whenever, you know, everyone around you. So anytime someone's trying to kind of tell you like their story or something they heard from a friend, or you just kind of, you don't absorb it, you change the subject if you need to, you just try to keep all of the incoming birth associations positive ones. And it's not to say that somebody else's negative experience isn't completely and totally bad for them. It's not to say that I couldn't have a negative experience myself. It's just going into birth thinking of it that way is not helpful. It's not going to help anything to have that added anxiety for me. So anyways, so I thought that was really helpful, and it's kind of one of those no-brainer things. But you know, this is my first time prepping for, you know, an all-natural labor and delivery, so, you know, it's just kind of one of those things. Other symptoms, I have been, work is getting super awkward as far as like bending down and trying to carry babies, but that's been getting awkward. I feel good otherwise. I feel like she's definitely getting big though. And my insomnia has come back this week, which is probably my least favorite thing right now. Around 4 or 5 a.m. I wake up. I feel like it's my sleep cycle's ending, and I'm just waking up from a dream, and I don't know what it is. My brain just shuts on rather than going and starting a new sleep cycle, and I can't fall back asleep. And the more I try and the more I worry about it, then that obviously doesn't help either. But yeah, and then my alarm goes off at 6 for work, and it's like sometimes I'll get like 30 minutes more, but I'm basically getting like 5 or 6 hours of sleep a night, which is not enough. sorry. And also, oh, gross. Sorry. Also getting full after having only like a few bites of food and having really bad heartburn. I'm catching on now that I can't eat as much as I think I can, and so but a couple weeks ago I didn't really realize that, and I've had some really uncomfortable times after meals where I'm just like, oh my god, please, please just digest and get this food out of me. This feels so gross. But yeah, Jack has been nursing the same as he always has been. He will go days where his latch is just like I'm like, what are you even doing, son? Like, are we nursing or not? And then other days he's got a perfect latch. He'll nurse for just a few minutes and then fall right asleep. So I really don't know what it's going to be like when this baby gets here. We will just have to wait and see. But I'm excited to have milk, like full milk, and nurse a baby though, because toddlers it up are just not as fun to nurse. It's just a fact of life, at least for me in my experience. But I just can't wait to have like a little squishy baby to hold and nurse. And that's all I have written down here. We have our midwife appointment tomorrow, assuming that the weather's not too bad for her to get here. And we have the midwife paid off, we have the birth photographer paid off, we have everything that we need pretty much, and we're just waiting for, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, the only thing I need to buy is really the baby carrier. Otherwise we've got diapers, car seats, plenty of clothes at least for, you know, for when she gets here in the first month or two after. And I'll just figure out like what her size is, because I don't know if she's going to be a fat baby like Jack was or if she's going to be smaller, so we'll see. And yeah, so I promise I will show you the stuff that I have for her just separately. And oh yeah, let me show you my belly real quick, because she's moving. Oh, and so after my little food poisoning or whatever the heck that was, I think it was actually a stomach bug. It had to have been, but I lost like 5 pounds and I finally gained it back. My total weight gain at 32 weeks is about 20 pounds total. I think I was like double that around the same time with Jack, maybe even more. I think I was up maybe 45 or 50 pounds at this time. But I look back on videos and I don't feel really like I'm any smaller, so I don't know. But it doesn't really matter, because I think that I gained what I needed to with him, and I'll gain what I need to with this baby. My body just kind of does what it wants. But so here is the belly. I just had Chinese food with Kara, so I'm really full. But yeah, this is like rock hard baby abs. I know white doesn't really show you. Doesn't really do it justice, but yep. Belly button is poking out on top, and my little line here is only kind of getting darker on the top. I know with Jack at this point it was like super dark. It was top and bottom. It's just so funny how differently we carry our babies. But anyways, there she is. I will see you guys later. Bye.